Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into study skills and techniques that truly work. In today's video, we'll explore 7 common study methods that, despite being widely recommended, have been scientifically proven to be inefficient. Before we jump into the techniques that do work, it's essential to understand what doesn't so you can avoid wasting your time and energy. 7 inefficient study methods. Number 1 on the list is highlighting or underlining. While it might feel like you're engaging with the material, studies show that this method doesn't significantly improve comprehension or retention. In fact, it often leads to a false sense of security, making you believe you've mastered the content when you haven't. Next up, mnemonics or memory tricks. While they can help with memorizing lists or specific facts, they don't promote a deep understanding of the material. This method is often too narrow, focusing on surface-level information rather than the big picture. Summarizing texts is another common technique that's surprisingly inefficient. The act of summarizing can sometimes oversimplify the material, leading to a loss of important details and context. It's also a passive way of processing information, which doesn't engage your brain as deeply as other methods might. Rereading texts is another popular method that doesn't hold up under scientific scrutiny. While it can be useful for refreshing your memory, simply rereading material isn't an effective way to reinforce learning. It lacks active engagement, which is key for deeper understanding. Massed practice, or cramming, is something we've all been guilty of at some point. However, studies show that cramming leads to quick forgetting. While it might get you through a test the next day, it doesn't help in retaining information in the long term. Many of us have heard about different learning styles, whether you're a visual, auditory, or kinesthetic learner. But research suggests that adapting study methods to fit your learning style doesn't significantly improve learning outcomes. It's more effective to focus on the nature of the material itself, rather than how you think you learn best. Finally, reviewing material just before you forget it, while seemingly logical, is actually less effective than spacing out your review sessions. The technique known as spaced repetition is much more effective, allowing for better long-term retention by repeatedly exposing you to the material over increasing intervals of time. So, why are these methods ineffective? The main issue is that they tend to be passive forms of learning. They don't encourage you to engage with the material in a way that promotes deep understanding or long-term retention. While they might make you feel productive, the actual results don't match up. Now that we've uncovered the study methods to avoid, stay tuned for our next video where we'll explore scientifically backed techniques that will truly boost your learning efficiency. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments if there are any other study techniques you want us to explore. Remember, studying smarter, not harder, is the key to success. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.